It's Ryan from Denver.
Ryan
I was
from
calling
Denver.
in for the first couple episodes.
Yes, Ryan from Denver. I'm an electrician.
Yes,
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 I
sir.
remember. I remember. How are things with you, Ryan?
I've been real busy. I'm glad I actually have advice that I might need now.
Okay, shoot.
So it's hard to like get it out, but I was sort of on a simp period for a while there. But
Did you say a simp period?
yes, a
Okay.
simp period.
Okay.
I was paying money to this girl for nudes.
Okay.
But she wasn't like an OnlyFans girl. It was just like a girl
Sure,
that
she
is
wasn't.
like a no. She's like a mutual friend that like.
How does
I ran
that arrangement come to be?
It was just random. Like I really like just asked her one day. I was like, "Yo, would you ever like be down to sell me some like nudes?"
Okay.
And like that's how like that started.
Okay.
But recently, I've actually like started seeing her. Okay.
So you're dating her now?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a kind of a happy story, I guess.
It's so that's where the advice comes in that I'm kind of looking for.
Yeah.
So she does see me more as just like a sugar daddy.
Oh.
And I do kind of want to eventually sort of push it into a relationship area.
What do you think this is? Pretty woman? Like, she's.
I don't know, dude.
No, dude, you don't. No.
She's like just recently gotten out of like a bad relationship. Do you think it's better to just take the Band-Aid off and abandon it altogether?
Yeah, I mean, dude, you're not going dating her. You know, you met her. Your relationship started buying nudes from her, and now she sees you as a sugar daddy, and then you think that's going to turn into an actual relationship? No, dude. This is over now. You end this right now.
I feel like I knew this answer already in my head, and
you knew this answer. No. I mean, just think about in 5 years from now, in the event that you would be together, even though you wouldn't, and explaining how you came to be together. Like, this is literally this is the John's fantasy. What you're explaining right now is there's so many Johns out there who are literally like, yeah, if I just see her enough, and she'll finally get to know the real me. Outside of this arrangement, and then she'll fall in love with me, and you're like, no, that's not how that works.
Gotcha.
I forbid you to see her.
I know it's been a long time.
Have you had sex with her?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess that's something, but again, it's for money. And how does what's the arrangement money wise work? Like, you just give her a certain amount every week?
There's nothing like set in stone.
Okay, well, how much? Okay, well, how much would you have to give her for her to not call you back? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what number gets down there? Like, how much do you give her? You give her just a varied amount?
Well, it was not like I said. It's not anything like set in stone. It was like $700 this weekend.
You give her $700 this weekend?
Yeah.
And what about like the previous weekend?
Well, this is the first weekend.
Oh, this is the first weekend. And so what, you think like next weekend, is it weekly?
I don't know. There's nothing like actually arranged.
Okay. And you gave her $700, and then what was your weekend like with her?
I saw her twice, and like we just we had one dinner together.
Yeah.
And we just hung out like watching fucking stand up and
did she stay
YouTube
over?
videos and shit. Yeah, she stayed over here.
That's bizarre, man. That's fucking.
And then I went to her place the next night at like fucking 11 to like 3 a.m.
And for that is $700 a week. I mean, what, you're gonna pay her $700 every week for this?
No. There's no chance I would do that.
Well, what do you think's gonna happen when when you come back and be like, hey, so this week I'm gonna give you $200 because I feel like you're into me more like as a boyfriend material.
Danny, I've come into this very short-sighted.
Yeah,
it's been a long time since I've had a relationship.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to keep waiting, pal, because this ain't it. I got bad news for
Okay.
you. Yeah, this one is
Okay.
not it.
I just needed to hear it out loud because like I was deluding myself in my mind, like maybe like
no, this is literally like every idiot guy who thinks like a prostitute or a stripper is likes them. It's what they do. It's literally
That's
what
true,
they
man.
do, man.
All right.
All right.
That's all I needed to hear,
All
man.
right.
I really appreciate it.
Thanks for calling, Ryan. I appreciate you.
Have a good night.
All right. Yeah. No.